Right, let's get the Witcher back on the go. Let's try and get my voice back on the go.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to
Now that
reconvene
the
the Lords
DLC
of
is done,
Sorceresses.
I'm a bit at a crossroads. What do I want to do? Enjoy the rest of the content or just rush the storyline to the end? Nice corn. Well, you can answer the question now. Should I do all the Witcher contracts and all the side quests? We haven't even explored Skellige yet. But this DLC catapulted our level way beyond. We would not get anything out of it, but I don't know if I want anything to get out of it because... here we are. Now, we got so many quests we are leveled. The main quest is level 28 and we're level 36 now. It's kind of sad. Disheartens me really. Fists are not interested anymore. You would finish the main quest, do the DLC, then the rest of the quests from the main game. I doubt I will be willing to continue the game after I finish the main game now. And the DLC scorn. But that's what you want to see, am I correct? And all, I'm not even sure if I'm interested. Even if I turn level scaling on, the monsters' contracts are really not going to be a challenge anymore. This may sound really weird, but I've been playing this game for too long, probably. It's getting a bit old. It's, old is not the right word, but yeah. Yeah, Scorn, you may be right. I've already done it once before. I don't remember shit of it, but to just do it all for the sake of doing it all. I don't even know. I'm tempted to enjoy the cutscenes and the main quest and the other DLC. Yeah, Scorn, I'm starting to feel it, man. The monster contracts are always the same. Just track a monster, whack it, kill it. I think I will concentrate on secondary quests and on the main quest. So, time to make a mistake. You know what? What we could do is do the main quest, and then wherever it takes us, do the side quests around it. And tells us to go to Novigrad now. I think I'm just gonna do that. Follow my gut feeling. I don't feel like doing 20 monster contracts just for the sake of doing 20 monster contracts. I really don't. Ask Sultan for help. Oh, fine. Okay, Scorn, it's kind of sad, but yeah, it's not about leveling. I would gladly do all those contracts even while over-leveled. But it's just more of the same at some point. If you're really a perfectionist and want to play it all, I could come back, but I don't feel like it's something I should be doing live, because at the moment I think of it as like, do I really have to do it? So I don't think I will. This game is really beautiful. I'm not at it to being really beautiful, but that doesn't mean I can stand 20 monster contracts that are always the same.
Zoltan,
Get out.
they're holding Margarita at Dayrod.
Oh, okay, Scorn.
break her out,
I'll
but
take
we
your
need your
word
help.
on it.
What should
So
I
we'll
do?
do exactly
Load a wagon
that.
with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal.
And I'll
We'll
do
drive through the gates and
look
treat
at the map and
guards.
see if there's anything
These
there
are
to
terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Well, basically because we chose to help Triss in freeing the mages, Zoltan cannot help us out anymore. I get it. Okay, Scorn, I'm gonna take your word for it, man. You're one of the most loyal viewers in this one. And I think I don't even want to know how long we've been streaming this. So we'll do exactly that. Do the main quest lines. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna rush to the end because I'm bored of it. But secondary quests once in a while. Maybe some on Skellige. Well, we'll see. Whatever the heck I feel like it. But I'm not gonna do everything. Pretty sure I can't remember if I already did it. Doesn't really matter.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
So, if I'm over leveled, how am I supposed to get the level of the old gear?
Sure, the
You're
guards
supposed
don't
to
know
do
about
the
the
DLC
passage
for
through
that,
the
aren't
ruins.
you? The
Haven't
other one.
planted sentries there.
Never.
They haven't.
Let's just follow the
How
story.
can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
She might be right. Okay, before we get in there, were you still awake, Scorn, when we one-shotted the fight we've been trying for 2 hours? I have my lesson learned. I need to repair my gear all the time. Seems like we did. I just can't believe I wasted 2 hours practicing those 6 bosses in the last DLC without having repaired gear. I'm sad, man, you didn't see it live. You would have been proud. I'm sure you've seen it. The only thing I didn't get, it seemed to have stun effect, which I didn't get. Basically, because we had a full... Do you know what it is? Yeah, we needed the practice, I get that, but the moment we added the attack power to the sword, the last bosses got stunned. So what's up with that? Do you need to do a certain amount of damage? Is there a threshold? I was wondering this. 68. 68. Is it like if you reach 75% attack power or something that you have a chance of stunning your enemy? That never happened in the practice runs. The moment I slapped on the attack power runes, they got stunned. I didn't know that. Hi there, Nemesis. Well, I hope you enjoyed the fight yesterday also, even though I practiced it for 2 hours with bad gear. I don't know the formula in this game, but it seems like if you go like above 75% attack power or whatever threshold, basically what I'm trying to say, the 2 runes we added to the swords basically made the last 2 bosses of that Irish Nightmare a cakewalk because they got stunned. I don't know why they got stunned, but I must have reached, with that 10% attack power, I must have reached some threshold in the game where you can stun them by simply overpowering them. And it became a cakewalk. We one-shotted it after that. Because we got the practice.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until
I should really try
Due to an edict,
loading the
Hamilfar
game and
issued
taking
some
them
years
all
ago.
at once.
But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by
Turned
who
it
agreed
off.
to remove the impediment.
I didn't
for a
turn it
modest
off. It
fee,
didn't have
naturally.
any effect.
Here,
What is this?
use
It's
it
back
once you
on,
find
yes.
Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Okay, sure. Are you not gonna
Not
come
coming.
with me?
Mucking through ruins and sewers?
Believe me, Scorn,
I'd rather
the
leave it
level-
to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather
I should
waltz in
talk
once the hard
once.
work's done.
Dialogues are in there. But believe
Wet
me,
clothes.
the Fine Iris
Oh,
Nightmare
joy.
is level 36. We did it at level 35, so level scaling had no effect. You should try fight them all at once. Yeah, but you need the advanced art. I was looking at the build yesterday. Believe me, I could do it. I got the patience and likely the skill to pull it off. But you would need... I was looking at it yesterday also. Come on, where is it? You need the advanced AoE. If you cannot stun them all, you're just dead. It's either that or just... Well, the reflect can and the advanced art, and then you can likely take them on all on at once. Maybe I might actually stream it. Just give it a go. Because why not? Just spend 1000k and just do it. That will be fun. I would really want to take that on. No. Which... No. Okay. There's an achievement for fighting them all at once. Okay. Yeah, Nemesis, he's right. You should enjoy Witcher 1 and 2 for what, and do all the side quests. You shouldn't rush it, man. Witcher 1 has a totally different combat system, and it's very debatable. If you should like it, detest it, or love it. I liked it. I didn't love it. It was something totally different. Witcher 2 basically gave me some real bad habits. Scorn can testify in this game. I took the rolling and the cat Witcher star from Witcher 2 and tried to make a build in Witcher 3 that made it work. The game is not designed for that. It seems like if you roll away, that the hitbox that you left behind still allows some monsters to hit you, which is just fracking stupid. But oh, come on. I so hate these things. What is wrong? Don't start this control stupid shit again on me, game. Yeah, okay. I pressed the wrong key there. I opened my what? How did I open my keyboards? Don't play this keyboards. I'm gonna die because of this. Who cares? As long as we get the job done. Where's my torch? Did I change the keyboard? No, man. It was just me being tired, half sick. You should have seen the last fight. That was me. Okay, at the start I was like getting hit once or twice, and then I got a wake-up call, and I was like, yeah, okay, now I'm gonna stare at the screen, not a chat, and just do it. But yeah, no, I didn't change it. The keyboard has no issues, man. I'm sorry if I made it believe.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece.
If I made it believe that as if so, but it wasn't. It was just me executing it wrong. I likely was not double tapping fast enough, or double tapping too fast, so the Windows only understood it as one tap, or whatever. Or maybe thinking I double tapped because I did it too fast. Oh.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
So we gotta find the mechanism. Yeah, but you should really do all the side quests and pay attention to all the dialogues, because some stuff that is not very obvious in the game becomes really important later on. Basically, In Witcher 2, Nemesis, you do this all day. Watch bam, beam, bam, whoop, bam, whip, bam, whoop, bam. In Witcher 3 it doesn't work, you have to dodge. It took me ages to adapt. But that is not the topic. Nine, 10 for Witcher? No, man. Witcher is not. No game is perfect. You cannot say Witcher is perfect even with the DLC. Okay, so where's this mechanism? Does the Drowner have it? In Witcher 3, in Witcher 2, you had to roll. If you really want my style, way up to roll around like a maniac, it works flawlessly in Witcher 2. But the problem is, Nemesis, and I warn you for this, in Witcher 2, double tapping the directional keys made you roll in Witcher 2, right? In Witcher 3, it makes you dodge. And that is a huge... I struggled so hard when adapting to Witcher 3. People said, dodge, dodge, dodge. And I was like, no, I gotta roll. Oh, shoot, I'm constantly dodging. You have to time your dodges right, and it's an entire new experience. That fight you saw yesterday on the DLC where I took on like all 6 of them at once, you really need to time your dodges on those guys that charge you from afar. Same with the drowners, same with whoever you just saw. If you do it too soon, they follow you and they adapt their attacks. If you do it constantly, it just doesn't work. Buy a controller, yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. I'm playing on the keyboard. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. What the hell? Where even is this thing? It's not in here. Looking at the minimap. I must have missed it somewhere. Likely some stupid drowner stole the mechanism. I'm supposed to see this damn stupid thing. You're used to the keyboard. You can do it on the keyboard, Nemesis. Anything you saw me do is executed on a keyboard. You only need 2 fingers for a controller, I've been told. But basically, the problem is with the controls is not the keyboard or the controller. It's the ability to adjust the camera to see what you're doing. I've watched a YouTube video today of a guy taking parrying all attacks from all of those guys from the fight from yesterday. He was just parrying like an idiot and just doing counterattacks when he wanted. I was like, what the fuck? How does he do that? So there's different playstyles. I'm adapted from Witcher 2 into Witcher 3 and created my own style to the dismay or to the liking of many. Oh, come on, where is this thing? I must be so blind. But I'm enjoying it. Okay. What the fuck? Where is this? I think I've done this circle like 20 times now. I must be so blind. Is it in the water? It's not in the water. The main game is... Yeah, the main game is definitely easier than what I've done in the DLC. Oh, come on, game. I must be so blind again. It should be highlighted blue. I'm not missing anything in this circle, am I? No, there's not. The Drowner didn't have it. Oh, is it up here? Nope. Okay, then I officially don't know it anymore. Put your sense on at all time. I am doing that, man. What do you think I'm doing? I must be so blind, I just don't see it. Nope. It must be in that room somewhere.
Keep what your sense on at all times. You will see it, Alex. You're just blind as a mole.
I'm sorry, it's not in here. I've checked this room 3 times over now. Ah. Okay. Fine, I'm an idiot. If I had only done the circle the other way, I would have seen that. Oh yeah, I'll do this circle this way and never look back. Derp! I'm a real idiot. If I'd done it counterclockwise or whatever it's called, I would have seen it ages ago. Nah, I'm an idiot. Scorn. But yeah, it was on my back side. There was no way I could see it unless we backtrack. I'm just a poor idiot. I have some places with a poor idiot.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle.
Okay, I can see it's brittle.
Breaks in here.
Ah! Oh my god. I don't see shit. No man, that stupid AoE is A-okay, but it's also so meh. What did you miss? Basically me recapitulating yesterday, basking in the glory that we defeated the fight with my playstyle, which is frackingly underleveled and underpowered. And now we're just going back to the main quest line. Now we're stumbling around in the dark. Yeah. Off it up. Wait, what? Where did you come from? Oh. Wait, the guy just got dropped in the sewer. Blindfolded. Yeah, that's some sort of a victim. Wait a minute. No. Ah, it's the guards that are... What? How did he not see me yet? Oh, it's totally not suspicious that a guy with a torch is running around in the sewers. Oh, he's drunk. Yeah, okay, that explains a lot. But basically, they're just tossing the corpses, the victims from the torture here, to be eaten by the corpse eaters. Saves them the burial.
Intruders!
Oh, God.
Intruders.
Whatever.
From both sides!
Pathetic. And refusing to press left or right when complaining about the obstacle. Hey. Ah. I come from an age where directional keys were not needed for a game like this. You only had to press forward and move the camera around. Then some fancy developer like, yeah, we should be using left and right to dodge and to roll. Never. Just never.
Watch it whirling!
What the fuck? How did you hit me? That was not. Turned. Well, thanks.
Know who you're fucking with?
What is this?
Whoa! They're trying to put the head, the decapitated head on the camera there.
Who's that?
Ah, Mrs.
Geralt.
Sorceress.
God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
Well, I'll be damned.
Pointless.
That's the sorceress I
Never
spared
open
in
without
Witcher
the
2.
key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Fine, child. Make fun of me. Fine, whatever. You cannot say I'm doing that bad. For that much. I just try to make myself think that I got an original playstyle. See. I know you're supposed to be doing it like this. Go left. La 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 la. Move the camera. Look there. La 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 la. Do that, but half of the time I just don't do it because like you're playing a SWAT game. Uh-oh.
Raise the barricade! Archers on the roof! All others to their station!
Something tells me I shouldn't have entered that.
Fuck you to death!
Fuck me to death. Right. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Let's move. Quick.
Oh, God in heaven, please. I think I made a critical error. I just locked myself in here. Oh, out, 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 out. Thank you. Oh, God. I don't like fighting in cramped spaces like that. You should have taken the stairs. I didn't even see the stairs because somebody refuses to move his camera. Think I just died? Oh, really now? I just aggro like 15 guys. Because I'm an idiot. I start to think that this is one of those places where you're supposed to sneak. Could be wrong. So what is my key again to disable the auto run? I don't know. Wait, is sneak even in this game? I think the last time I talked about sneaking was in Witcher 2. No, we should just go up the stairs. Frack it. But is there something in this game like don't run or they'll hear you? Okay, go. The key is upstairs, yeah, and somebody just went outside instead of going upstairs because somebody is an idiot. No wonder you couldn't hit the painting without... Oh, come on, Scorn. Don't remember me of that. I did what I could. It didn't work. Nothing worked. Not double tapping darts to focus on the painting. Geralt always faced the ghost and was never able to hit the painting without crossbow or bombs. Believe me, please.
Watch is whirling!
Not just gonna die. Am I sick? Yeah, I am sick, man. I'm like Batman horse voice now. I got a cold and I'm not sickly. So the key. Get the key. Hello, dear hand. Do you have it? Here, key. Key. Hello, key. Is it in there? Have to get higher. Wait, there's a stairs up in here? I must be officially blind if so. You have to get higher. Quest marker says above. Yeah, but okay. How do I get higher then? Yeah, Chad, I'm not a total idiot. But there's no stairs up here. This is not the right way. So basically there has to be another way to the next level. Either that, or I'm just really blind. I didn't miss a window we can crawl through, right? Nope. Nope. Nothing here. I'm not used to looking at mini-maps when playing these games. I just look at what I see. Oh, man. What? Why do I get the sneaky suspicion that this is a bad idea? Is there really not another way? No stairs up, and in here it's only up. We gotta go through that. It's likely in the captain's room or wherever, and he's likely not here. So can we sneak this, I wonder? La 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 la. I'm not here. Maybe not. Okay, so what are we up against here?
Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Watch out!
Archers on the roof. Okay. No, you don't. Where are your archers? I don't see any archers. Where? What? Ow. Now, don't mind me rolling. It's faster than, you cannot sprint in combat. What archers on the roof? Come on.
Not enough. One of alive. Outside. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, I still got hit there. Oh man, I am just... I'm too tired. Playing so bad. I don't like playing in cramped spaces. But no, man, I should have had that easily. The problem is you can't dodge or anything in cramped spaces like that, so what are you supposed to do? I think I was just rolling on up because they said archers, which is the bane of my build. I'm just gonna fight them in the fracking courtyard. Sod it. If there's no archers, then sod it. It reminded me of that fight in the cave where we had like archers where you had to roll to, or they just kept messing with your attacks and your dodges. And I thought it was one of this fight. Oh, I'm immune to archers. Alright. I'm an idiot. Add one to the counter. We spent like 5k or 6k to get immune to archers, and I totally forgot already. I'm an idiot. Didn't you know?
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
So is there anybody? Oh, bad idea. Wait, I'm hearing archers. Well, not that it matters. Kill each other. Fuck it. That doesn't seem to work very well. Now, is it me or do those... Oh man, those two-handers, I swear to God. How do you even do a fight like this? Whirling doesn't work, the old parry. Yeah, I'm hearing crossbow guys, not that it matters. Decided we'll just start burning them. Fuck me to death. You can try. Oh man, that's done. No, I was trying to hit the halberdier again. I don't see shit. Use a cat. Wait. Oh, I got no cats anymore. Right. Okay. I'm an idiot.
Watch it whirling!
No. Man, I almost died there. I think it is me doing the keys on the dodge. Wrong somehow. I had the same problem yesterday. Sometimes if I want to dodge, he stands still. Why do I have to double tap? Because I'm used to it that way. How else do you do the dodging? Oh man, you got a controller. You try doing it with a keyboard. You would have to assign 20 keys if you want to press one key. No! On the keyboard you have to double tap the directional key to dodge. You could hotkey the dodge also to another key and hold the directional key and press the dodge, but on a keyboard it's a lot harder. You just double tap, right? Oh, let's just say playing on the keyboard is likely not the best way. You can try.
Barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
I hate those shield bearers. How many is even... What? What the fuck hit me there? That's a lot of them. And the shield bearers, I don't think the fire hits them. No, they're protected. Yeah. We really deflect the arrows due thanks to the gear. No. No. No, I cannot be cornered. 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 Get out of there. Nope, don't roll into them, man. I need my camp potions. I don't see shit. I don't even see them movies. Up. Oh no, you don't. Time to get good, I guess. No. Oh man. Oh, it just doesn't work versus these guys in crime spaces. It just doesn't. Blah. Okay. I always need a couple of practice fights before I really start getting to roll in this game. That was still not optimal. It really wasn't.
I want him alive! Alive! Intruder!
No, we're not overpowered for this. No. I remember the days I was low level in this game and the fights actually. Oh. I don't pretend to be any good at fights like this. You shouldn't be rolling in this game. What you need is dodge, and exceptional use of the camera. So the ideas in this game, Nemesis, to actually position the camera in a way that you can see all your enemies while dodging. But I never mastered it, and I didn't try. I didn't try, I swear to God. I'm just doing it my way. It's working. But is it optimal? Nah. Far from it. These streams are helping me get through the withdrawals. Yeah, man, Twitch can do that.
What are you doing?
Any withdrawal from a girlfriend,
insisted on
from
coming.
drugs, from anything. It helps. It's sometimes better to flee in a fantasy world online than it is to face reality in the first stages of dealing with your problem.
Rita,
Nurse, I know what I'm talking
Sheila.
about, but never mind.
when I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
These witch hunters really...
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
I'll do it. Yen doesn't have to do it.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt,
Yenna, for once, don't
Yeah, for
argue.
once. Woman, don't argue with your man. Just for once. Oh, it's so sad though. Jesus. How
I
long
can't
have they
pass
been
through
in
the
here?
portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
How did I like the story of the DLC? It was great. It was great. Hearts of Stone is likely the best DLC I ever played in any game like this. I don't know if Blood and Wine will be any better.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked.
Is he really
You're
beyond
too
help?
proud.
Yeah. Come on. This is the lady that we saved from no. So sad. Basically, if you really want a more detailed answer, Nisha, Hearts of Stone DLC is pretty much evolving around an old fairy folktale from the Polish version of the devil in Christianity lore. And it was scaring the living bejesus out of me. It's really old Christianity, like I learned from my grandparents. The devil is out there to trick you. He won't be hostile. He will be looking like a human. He will only try. It portrays the devil more as a trickster than a real demon. He's out here to farm souls for hell. And if you're not careful, you're gonna fall for his tricks. And if you want to deal for him, you have to choose your wording very, very carefully if you wish for something. Because he is trickable. He is trickable, but you'll have to be so smart for that. And basically, because Olgierd, the main character in Hearts of Stone, didn't choose his wording right. He wished for immortality and riches. But what he got in return is a lot more. He got a heart of stone. He didn't feel any emotions anymore. And the love of his life, he alienated from her. Simply because he didn't feel anything anymore. He tried to abandon the pact he did with the devil by conjuring up by turning to dark magic. And in the end, when the father from the lady he married came with an advanced wedding contract during the betrothal, he snapped. He just snapped because he couldn't cope with it anymore. It's exactly what the devil wanted. Couldn't cope with it anymore. He just snapped to kill the father from his wife. Locked her up with dark magic servants to be held imprisoned forever. In the end, he bid her farewell, giving her a rose. And then you learn in the storyline, it's real sad, that the lady just put the rose next to her bed, stared at it, even through hunger and thirst deprivation, and died from it. She died from love sickness while staring and watching the rose crumble. Before that, she actually made a fantasy world through her paintings, and the ghost from the lady fled to the the ghost of his former love fled to this fantasy dimension and endured on. It's debatable if Olgierd knew that. It's really debatable. Wait for daylight. Okay, I'm here. It's debatable if he knew it. I think he did. But all in all, in the end, you save Olgierd from his curse. I don't know if he did the right decision on the raid from his lady, but it's always the same in Witcher 3. It's choosing between two lesser evils. You should have taken the rose, he would have died peacefully. She didn't want to die, Scorn. She chose to stay forever in her dream. That's what to each their own. But I'm pretty sure she said she was afraid of the oblivion. And she didn't want... never mind. She didn't want to face nothingness. I think lifting the curse is what I did. And I know I said it, I'm pretty sure when the lady chose eternity in that painting and choosing oblivion instead of oblivion, she smiled. She held a rose in her hand. The painting changed that she painted. That came reality in her mind. Painting changed and she seemed content. Then we cut out the picture of the wife holding the rose after the painting changed and gave it to Olgierd. The moment we did that, the curse from the place where she was living was lifted. And I was thinking, yeah, Olgierd can now choose, somehow, I'm hoping it, somehow, to join the spirit of his wife in that eternal dream, or just burn the parchment, and he should send her into oblivion, Scorn. I hope you understand where I'm going with that. I had no right to do it. It's only Olgierd's. He caused it. It's his choice how to deal with it, not mine. I only got contracted to get that stupid rose, which we did. The choice is with Olgierd what to do with his girlfriend. I hope you can understand my point of view, but I think we did the right choice there.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds.
Am I right? Am I wrong? Oh, it's debatable. To help a tormented soul by sending her into oblivion. It's only... I hope you can understand my point. It's only Olgierd's choice. It's his mess. He should do it.
Back again? Maybe you can just stay and live here.
Wait, what? I shouldn't go into the storyline this deep, and I know. Who's that? Biff Gimble. 7 months in a row, Biff Gimble. Great content in your unique style. Cheers. Okay, thanks, man. At least somebody likes my style when playing these games. It's appreciated. 7 months in a row. And I'll continue doing your content. Okay, so there's nothing else we can talk about with
Thanks, Yen.
with Yennefer.
See you later.
Oh well, Scorn, but I should read what the wiki has to say about it. Likely the wiki says, oh yeah, you're condemning her, but that's not... I'm an expert in looking at the mimics of the faces of the characters. She was content. The Witcher was content when doing it. He was smiling when he was cutting it out, when seeing that he had lifted the curse and that the lady on the painting was happy. So I think we did the best ending there. Now, where is even this room? Avallac'h. Wait, what? Okay. Avallac'h is in the biggest room, so where is it? Hello, Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
Are you holding up all right?
You,
The floor above. Is there a floor above? Really?
It'll be a hard
must be so blind.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say?
She literally says, I don't think it's the best choice.
You'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
Nah, I don't know.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood.
You can congratulate your wife and I on the arrival of your daughter. She's a week old today. Wow, congratulations, man. Life is really gonna evolve around that in the next 20 or 30 or 50 years. Congratulations. I never took any children out of my own choice, but it's a big step in life, so congratulations.
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
Decompress him. Now that could be good.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know
Okay,
soon.
Scorn.
Come with me. I know
Let's
a
just
place
stop
where
the
the walls
debate. I
don't
made
have
my
you.
choice, and I'm not gonna go back on it. I'm still not sure if sending a ghost into the abyss without giving Olgierd the chance to redeem himself is the best choice. And that's all I have to say
Everything's
about it.
ready. Let's get to work.
He should face his responsibility and do it himself.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet. and
I'll
try not
retort
to
you,
disturb
Scorn,
me.
by saying that the two demons that we locked up with the lady in the portrait said, literally, maybe somebody else will come hunting at Old Gear, probably.
In Ireland.
I'm thinking it's way too much true, I guess. Wait, there was a Nilfgaardian soldier?
Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a bond.
What's the last thing
Who are
you
you?
remember?
What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lyda Maid, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
How long ago? So, the Battle
You're
at Coral,
exhausted.
that's like
Always
decades.
happens with
Wait a minute.
compression.
Trying to
Get some
remember
rest.
which a lot.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
15 years? Yeah, that's
That
what I
was
thought. Decades
interesting.
ago.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till...
Twist
Well,
looks so
I
much
won't.
better with my 4K mods. Oh, wait, what? Where did we even end up? Okay, now I gotta run all the way back there. What? Where am I? Here. Help Siri take care of her business in Overgrad? What? Oh, so we got two things to do here. Here, whatever.
Are you a wizard?
Has it always been crooked? What do you see?
The eternal fire protects us, but the witch is your
Rains. It pours.
What kind of gear do you need to stream? Nothing, man. Basically what you need is software and a good internet connection that is able to upload. I'm using a 10 bucks a 10 bucks a 10 bucks microphone, a headset. What you need is a software that is able to upload to the Twitch servers, like OBS. And you have to configure that program perfectly. Otherwise, your microphone won't be configured right, your graphics won't be configured right, stuff like that. If you talk to Avalak, you cannot do the Siri quest. Wait, what? Why doesn't the game tell me that? That is so dumb. Thanks, chat. Yeah, but how am I supposed to know that? God. Yeah, Nemesis. Basically, for streaming, you don't need a good computer. You can do it with a laptop. You can do it with a smartphone. You can do it with a smartphone. You can stream with a smartphone whilst fishing. You can stream with a smartphone while cooking. You can do whatever the heck you want, man. The only thing you really need,
how much for the night?
Basically, if you can play the game on the computer without streaming, you can play it while streaming. Also, if you can play the game on the computer you are doing it on, you can stream it. The only thing you have to take into account is you have to set it right. For example, if your internet service provider only allows you to download or upload it like 3 megabytes a second, you have to set it for 2.5 megabytes a second, otherwise you get hiccups. But there's plenty of tutorials on how to use OBS Just Google it. If you're really interested, you have to. I did it. I watched OBS tutorials on the YouTube. Set it right. You'll probably be busy a couple of hours setting it all up, and then you just do it. But basically, you don't need good gear to stream. Some professional streamers use a capture card to capture the graphics to lower the strain on their graphic card. But in my honest opinion, it's counterproductive. But that's advanced stuff, man. Anybody can stream.
Pardon me.
Anybody can do it.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
The other day, Nemesis, I watched a guy literally streaming shrimp fishing in the North Sea in Europe with his smartphone. Just like that. It was hell of a fun to watch. Bad weather. It was a bit like that program where they fish on king crab in the Barents Sea. And he just streamed it. You can do it with a smartphone. You can just run around in the mall and stream that you're trying out new clothes. That's what the hipster, the trendsetter. Well, what's the word in English again? Anybody that knows social media, those teenagers and all the people that set trends for anybody that is willing to watch them, and they get paid by the companies to actually advertise products. Influencers, yeah, that one probably. Influencers, that's what they do. But let's focus on the story now, shall we?
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
Interesting.
Coming with?
Sure. Some people have said Siri looks really bad with my mods, but I think she looks a realistic 26 now, compared to the original. In the original game, she's just wearing a blouse where you can see everything hanging out, so to speak. I just detest that kind of shit.
Way.
All my mods focus on actually giving them real clothes, real faces,
Nor am I now.
real age.
Let's go.
I'm really interested on what Siri is trying to pull here.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Or son Junior, but he's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
This guy.
I want to look him in the eyes.
That's really wrong with Siri.
Don't know.
I killed him. Chopped his head off, so to speak. So who the fuck is... Wait a minute. It's not a doppelganger, is it? Ah, wait a minute. The guy. Yeah, the doppelganger was not in the bottle anymore. Wait a minute. Did the doppelganger take over the crime gang? Ah, that would have been such a smart move from the guy. That would really be a smart move.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off. You...
Chance!
Whatever. You won't sell me any death sticks. You'll go home and rethink your life.
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Why are they all pissed drunk? What is happening around here? What is the name again of that guy we did the play for and helped us out in freeing Dandelion? I think he impersonates him. Must be. I got no other logical explanation for this. Dudu. Yeah, Dudu. Must be Dudu. That would have been a real smart move.
Well. Who do we have here?
Must be him.
Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking
Yeah,
time.
it is him. He has the same
Seems
scar.
fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell.
I
You really
know it.
didn't recognise me.
I did with your scar. Ah, prove it.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me
It
on
is
the
him.
stage.
Sheathe
It
your
is
sword,
him.
Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Smart move he did. Yeah, stupid joke, man.
Not wise to play games with a Witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I had no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on.
Yeah,
That was the
real
chance.
smart. That's indeed real smart.
For Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough.
Useful member of society.
In a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
What is he? What is he? Okay, I'm gonna ask this guy 20 questions.
That was
What the fuck are
courageous,
you
Dudu.
turning this crime scene
I never
into?
expected
The
from
crime
Neither would
organization
I.
into?
Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Okay, how's business?
Shows
What
an
are you
interesting
doing?
line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to.
Wait,
2
what?
weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire.
Wait,
Sold
what?
all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Wait, what?
Horson
He
Jr.
legalized
That's-
himself.
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before.
That's
To Wiley's
beautiful.
men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, crime doesn't pay off, children. That's proven now.
Be
Don't
careful.
do
You
crime,
could
it
get
doesn't
found out.
pay.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His
Become a
colleagues ain't
filthy
much better.
capitalist trader.
Mind you, even you
You'll
were
thrive
fooled.
a lot
And
better.
that might have ended very badly for you.
No,
True. I
police.
get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Yeah,
Time's
he
up.
would have to roleplay
Right.
the old Horson
We can still
Jr.
go
at
by the
times,
Golden
or his
Sturgeon.
men
It was nice to see you back.
would have some suspicions.
Take
But
care
yeah,
of
if he
yourself.
pays them double
You
now,
too.
So long, Dudu.
oh, I'll be damned. Yeah, I'm starting to think
Why
Scorn
are
was
we
right
going
that
for
you
the
cannot
Sturgeon?
do this
See a
quest.
girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
Damn.
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Pizza rank.
Oops.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
Wait, you went
Is
to
this somewhere
Ophir?
in Arcania?
No, in another world.
Oh, okay.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
The thinking customer will seem right around.
All right. Got that last week. No, Belgium's not the hellhole, man. President Trump said that Belgium, the capital of Brussels, is a real hellhole.
How can I be of service?
What can I say? Hey, what? Uh-oh. Something's going. It's not right here.